Welcome back, everybody. This is Red Halo here, and do I have a special video for you today? We just got a bunch of news in Treasure Cruise with a character release schedule that just got implemented into the game under the important information tab. You can go straight to it like this, the notice, and then go into the important right here. It does pop up immediately as you go into the game though, as I opened it up and saw it immediately there. So we're going to be going over this information though in this video today, because there is a lot to go over, and it's just, I'm so glad that they did this, because I talked in my previous video about Yamato's Sugo Fest and how, you know, we just still don't know about all these characters that were supposed to come out before Yamato, everything that's coming after. The sync is like starting to happen, and we just are very unaware of what's going on. And I was really hoping they would do something like this, but I wasn't betting on it, you know. So I'm super happy that they did this. Going over this information, it's a little hard to follow at first. There's not much said in terms of what characters specifically come out during all this the stuff that they're stating here. But I have gone ahead and gone through the Discord, the Reddit, all the One Piece Treasure Cruise stuff that I can find, and compile a list of information here that I can read off to you, where people smarter than me compiled actual information where it states the characters that are more than likely coming out during these periods, based on stuff that has happened on JP. So I just compiled all the information. I just want to give it to you guys here in this video. So before, you know, anything else, we're going to talk about all of that in this video today. So get strapped in, because there's a lot of information here. I do recommend that everyone go through this by themselves, you know, in game. Watch this video along with it as well if you want, and read all this stuff at the bottom too, because there's a lot of stuff here. But anyway, let's get started here. As you can see here, it says at the top there, you know, when this is coming to the global version of the game, right? What it is, the event type, and when it came out on the JP side. So for example, it's showing here, you know, Pirate Rumble November 2021 is when we're going to get it, and it came out from September to October on the JP side. So we're getting the stuff that came out that was Pirate Rumble related, that happened from September all the way through October this month of November. That's just an example though. So let's get started here, right? So first thing, treasure map for November. We already know this is happening. We got it data mined into the game, but we're getting V2 Kaido as our treasure map, right? But we're also going to be getting as point rewards, which we have had a previous treasure map a couple months back where we did get doubled rewards. I don't remember what they were, and I said the same thing in my Yamato video. I haven't looked it up, but we did get a double month. This is going to be a triple though. We're going to be getting the treasure map Luffy and the treasure map Halloween Robin as well as point rewards. So we'll be getting 3 treasure map units in this treasure map coming up. This does not mean we're getting all of the treasure map rare recruits though in the Sugo Fest that's coming up from treasure map Luffy and treasure map Robin. That's actually stated down in the fine print underneath that those things are going to be coming out, the treasure map rare recruits for those batches, as well as other treasure maps in the future will be coming out in January. So don't think that those treasure map rare recruits that come for those respective treasure maps will be also in this treasure map Sugo Fest, because that's not the case. But the next thing is going to be Pirate Rumble, or Pirate Festival as it's called in JP. We're going to be getting Oven and Helmeppo as our Pirate Rumble Pirate Festival units. More than likely it's going to be Oven with Helmeppo rewards, and this is the same thing that happened a couple months back. We had doubled up and it was roughly the same. We're not getting triple units in Pirate Rumble, but we're getting Oven and Helmeppo. Kazuna, this is important because Olin is supposed to be our next super boss Kazuna. However, and I'm not the only one who thinks this, I don't think it's going to be a super boss anymore, because they're going to be more than likely throwing Halloween Rebecca in there as well, which are going to be, you know, Kazuna, Bon Clay, and Jack. I think we're going to be getting those Kazunas, and we're getting rewards from Olin and Rebecca. So it won't be a super boss. It'll just be available point rewards exchange for the scheduled event, Bon Clay and Jack. So that's more than likely that's what's coming out in November. Any extra information? So extra units that are outlined or should end up coming or added, we're going to get normally this month, right? So this trade map, like I said, it's going to have Kaido. They're going to be the stages from Kaido, right? For the treasure map and the invasion and all that normal stuff from Kaido. It's just we're going to getting the treasure map Luffy and the Robin, right? So it's going to be just normal treasure map Kaido. You don't have to worry about anything else. You know, go over your teams as usual, and that'll be how it is. With the exception of V3 Lucci, everything else that we expect this month was excluded from this information that we're getting right here, right? So any of the fine print, none of that is listed as stuff that will, you know, extra information that is coming forward that we didn't expect. This means that we're more than likely going to be getting treasure map Stussy, Kazuna Ivankov, and Pirate Festival Hody appearing normally next month in December, just as they normally would, which means we're really just like getting a bunch of stuff this month for those specific modes, right? They also excluded Reiju, Vivi, Toki, and the Straw Hat Crew from this information. That means that we're also expecting to get those releases this month, because they haven't been moving around that stuff, and that stuff should be coming out. Not 100%, but that's what, you know, the information that I've looked up and I've compiled as more than likely what's going to be happening. And that'll be it for November. We're going to go into December here. Lots of stuff in December. You don't even know yet. December. So the TM and the Pirate Rumble stuff from November through December that appear on the JP side, we'll be getting in December. This includes Treasure Map Moria, which is the new treasure map that JP will be getting this month, and the treasure map from December we will be getting in December. This includes Pirate Festival, Pirate Rumble, that stuff, which is to be announced because they haven't announced it yet on JP, but that stuff will be coming in December. Kazuna Rare Recruits that appear in the Sugo Fest that they're going to be getting in December will be roughly the same time that we'll be getting it. So those characters that are Kazuna Rare Recruits from December will be also stuff that we'll be getting around the same time in December. That's only December stuff. The November Kazuna Rare Recruits will not be appearing until January. Debuts. If it's not stated in this information, they're going to be appearing in a couple banners, more than likely multiple certain banners in December. And this is going to be happening after the maintenance, which is going to be happening, as you can see, on December 19th. This is the date. Mark your calendars. December 19th is where everything's going to happen, essentially. So let's go in through the information here, right? So the first thing it says here is events. At the end and the start of the month, from late August through December from the Japan side. That is so much stuff. All of that stuff that we're supposed to be getting, that we were supposed to be getting from August and September and October, and all the stuff for this month and next month, that's so much stuff, by the way, you don't understand, is going to be given out to us via just distribution, which means it's probably coming in the mail. I don't know how they're just going to give it to us in our boxes. No way. It's probably going to be in the mail, which means you need to make sure you have space. Clear your mailbox, because there's no way this is not going to be like 25 mails, if not more. right? So we're going to be getting all those stuff, all those characters from events, which they're talking about stuff like, you know, the Blitz battle that they just got on JP, which was from the 5th to the 7th of November. The Morgan's, you know, economic news character, the Brooke Halloween concert character, the Cracker Fight Tankman character, the Chin Chow character from the Blitz, and anything that is coming event-wise, point farming events, stuff like that, from this month and next month on JP. We're getting all of that over the course of December after the maintenance. It says at the end and the start of the month. So, you know, I'm expecting it to all be like popping up, you know, after the maintenance. Like, we're just going to get all this stuff. So be ready for that. The next thing here, it says limit break expansions. So limit break expansions, anything and all characters that are going to be getting limit break expansions from September that were like announced on JP through December, we're going to be getting all that after the maintenance. It's just going to be a big data download. The maintenance is going to be huge, because I also think that we might be getting 11.2 update with this maintenance too. So it's going to be a super long maintenance, but we're going to be getting all those limit break characters that, you know, debuted their limit break expansions from September on the JP side through December on the JP side after the maintenance. That's important to know, because there's going to be a lot of characters. Sugo Fest. So this is, they're talking about all the legends here, right? V3 Lucci, Halloween Boa, Halloween Perona, V3 Doflamingo, V4 Katakuri, and the new recently announced, this is brand new information, right? V2 Crocodile legend. All of these characters are going to be coming out after the maintenance. Now, in the information down below, right, in the fine text, they state these units like plural in a way that makes me and a lot of other people believe that it's more than likely we're not going to be getting a big Sugo Fest just with all these characters on it, right? It's probably going to be multiple Sugo Fests after the maintenance that have all the respective characters on their separate banners. This is really disappointing, because, you know, a big banner just with everything, like a lot of people were hoping like a super massive Sugo Fest that just has everything on it that we're missing, is more than likely not going to happen. This is just, honestly, it's fine, because you should be, at this point, it's so close to New Year's, you should just be skipping all the banners. So, to be fair, especially since we're getting all of the event characters for free, essentially. Like, there's no reason, right? In my opinion, right? You do you. If you're free to play, definitely don't pull on those banners. No way. Don't pull on anything until New Year's if you're free to play. That's my 2 cents. But if you spend money here and there, you do what you want to do. I'm just giving my opinion on that. So all those legends are coming out after the maintenance. Any legends that I didn't mention that come out before those characters, like I said earlier, will be coming out, you know, before that in November, more than likely. If not, you know, like early December, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be coming out this month in November, which is exciting, you know, because Toki, I want Toki. But I'm not sure if I'm going to pull on it, because, you know, New Year's is sounding so good, and, you know, but she is a Kazuna character, which won't be on the New Year's banner. So that's something to look forward to. Another thing is the arenas, right? So we're going to be getting Arena Caesar and Arena Crocodile, and any other arenas that haven't come out yet on the JP side that are coming out through November and December. We're going to be getting all of those arenas at the same time after the maintenance. So you need to free up some time for after December 19th, because we're getting more than likely like 4 arenas at the exact same time. It's going to be insane. It's going to be really tough too. Because no one's gonna want to pull the characters that'll be like useful in these arenas. It's gonna be nuts. I might make some videos on clearing these with units that, you know, have come out that I haven't pulled on the other Sugofest for all the new characters, but units that I have that like everyone should have access to from this point right here. I don't have Yamato though, so that kind of sucks. I also didn't pull for Yamato other than the free multis and the discount on the third part. So, but that was my decision. Maybe I'll get lucky on part 4. Anyway, let's continue here with the information. So all those arena characters are coming out during this period after the maintenance. It's insane. What else information here? So I talked about Limerick expansions. We went over that. Let's go through the Kizuna stuff. So the Kizuna Clash Sugofest that Japan will receive in December, we're also receiving after the maintenance. The Kizuna Clash that Japan will receive in November to December. So more than likely the one they're getting this November and the one in December will be getting after the maintenance. Maybe combined. That's not specifically stated in this information, but more than likely we'll be getting that after the maintenance in December. Then we're talking about, you know, we went over the Kizuna here. Super Evolutions for characters that came out that had Super Evolutions from September through December will be getting after the maintenance. This includes, as we know of right now, 6+ Jack and 6+ Pudding. For Carrot and Sabo, I think we're going to be getting those characters as they normally would coming out. So V3 Sabo, that's coming very soon, honestly. Probably within the next week. But the Carrot, I think, will come out when it's usually supposed to. It wasn't stated, so that's more than likely what's happening there. As well as any 6+ units that get their Super Evolutions through this month, November and December on the JP side, we're also getting after the maintenance. That's all the information for the after the maintenance December side. So December's like cut in half. It's like the first half of December has the tread map and the Pyro Rumble stuff, and then everything else is like after December. January. This is a reminder of that, though. I know I've stated this before, but at the end of December, we will be caught up. We'll be on the same schedule with JP. So all the normal content that's not stated right here in this information we'll be getting along with JP from that point forward. Any banners that we hadn't received specific extra rare groups from, this, as you can see here, includes treasure maps, Kizuna Clash, Pirate Rumble, and support banners that took place from September 2021 through December on the JP side. We'll be getting in January on their respective banners. And these banners I do expect to be like, it's just going to have all of them on it. So it's going to have all of the treasure map rare recruits from September to December, which includes, you know, the Int Luffy, the Halloween Robin, and the treasure maps of Moria, and the other one that they'll probably be getting that's to be announced. We'll be getting all of those units, I expect, this isn't confirmed, on the same banner in January, because these will be banners that we're still missing stuff, even though we'll be on the same schedule. So they kind of just want to get them out of the way. I can't imagine there are just going to be a bunch of banners with different treasure map units on there, because that doesn't make any sense. Maybe they'll just throw that in, all those units in with the treasure map Sugofest that we're supposed to be getting in January. Same with the Kizuna rare recruits and the Pirate Festival and the support stuff. Because, you know, there's a bunch of characters like the Kizuna rare recruits, Beast Pirates Robin, the Chopper and the Usopp, the Frankie, the Kizuna rare recruit Viola, all the stuff that they get on JP for this month and next month. Pirate Festival Smoothie, Streusen, Toby, and all, again, stuff for November, December, and another support stuff, the Mihawk, you know, that just came out not too long ago on Japan. All that stuff will be coming out in January. Okay. I think I covered everything. Again, I do recommend that you go through all this stuff. If you want to watch this video while you go through it, you're more than welcome to. Maybe go through it before that and then watch the video, so you kind of, you know, maybe you can understand it and place units specifically in your mind and like understand the schedule a little bit better. I hope I didn't miss anything or, you know, mess up on anything. I might have. You know, this is all brand new information. It's a little bit hard to follow. I tried to compile all the information I could best for you guys. If I did mess something up or stuff has come to light that, you know, is important for people to know, please post it in the comments. I won't be able to, you know, like change anything about this video, but people can go check the comments and see if I missed something. So hopefully you guys do that for me. That'd be great. But that's going to call it for this video. I hope it was informative. I hope it helped a lot of people out. Last thing I do want to say, and this is completely my own personal opinion, right? You don't have to follow this, right? But I think the vast amount of people and players should be waiting on just all the banners. Toki is very different though. I think Toki, because she's a Kazuna rare recruit and she's very good, that could be a banner people could pull on, right? But I think the majority of these other banners that are coming out, everyone should be skipping and then waiting for New Year's. I think that's what's I'm gonna be doing. You know, we'll just see as banners come out, but I'm holding very strong right now. I'm not pulling on the Yamato banner, and that is hard, let me tell you that. But if I can hold off on the Yamato banner, then I can definitely hold off on all the other banners that are coming out, right? Because Yamato is just so good, but she'll be there on the New Year's banner. I have faith, right? But that's what I think, and I just want to state my piece there that I do think holding off till New Year's is the play. Apart from, like I said, Toki. But, you know, you guys, if you spend money, if you're free to play, it doesn't matter. You guys do what you think is best and what you want to do. I'm just stating what I think. Anyway, that's going to be it for real. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button for me. That would help me out a great deal. Subscribe to the channel if you want to get notified when I put out more videos. Or you can hit the bell to get an actual notification to your phone when I post stuff. That would be the best way. You do whatever you want, but that would help me out a lot to get more subscribers. We're on our way. We're getting closer to 400. That's going to be great. You can also check out the description down below. I have a link to my Twitch channel down there, as well as a link to my Discord. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. We got a bunch of cool people there. We talk Treasure Cruise and a bunch of other stuff there. A lot of fun. And I hope to see you there on the Twitch channel as well. You can go ahead and hit a follow there, get notified when I go live. We'll probably be doing a lot of stuff in the upcoming 2 months for Treasure Cruise, so I hope to see you there. And that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to all of you later. See ya.